you often talk about next man up. Lose Jalen, no RJ. You got an unbelievable effort from the guys. How tough is this one to swallow, given you had the 9-point lead with 30 seconds left?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. So it's a shame not to come out of here with a win. So 29 seconds to go. Their shots, offensive rebounds, fouls. So, yeah, disappointing.
Was it just in those last 30 seconds? Was it?
Well, we gave up and ones. We gave up uncontested shots. We missed some free throws. So it was a compilation of things. But you give a team a second crack at things, and then you foul, give and ones up. Doesn't make sense.
Doncic said the 60-20-10 never been done before in history.
Yeah, he's a monster player. You know, I'm concerned about. You know, there's some plays that he's making good plays and he's aggressive. But you know, we can't keep following a guy giving 22 free throws up. So we can't. We talk about verticality and restricted all the time, and we keep whacking down. So until we fix that, that's going to cost us.
What happened to RJ?
Lacerated finger.
Did he get stitches?
I'm not sure.
With the guy, what happened in overtime? I mean, these are heavy minutes for some guys that aren't used to that. Was it tired?
Yeah, you know, both teams. You know, when you get to overtime, there's going to be heavy minutes. That's the reality of it. And then, you know, you're matched up with who they have on the floor as well. So, you know, we got to make plays, but we shouldn't have been in that position.
After RJ went out, you went with 8 guys the rest of the game. Any thought to, you know, giving some minutes to guys who haven't played much?
I was more concerned with how we were matching up with them. You know, so you know, we try to match up a certain way, and I thought we were playing well. You know, we didn't close out the last 30 seconds of the game.
Guys like Evan and Cam, who don't play at all in this type of game. I mean, does it send a signal that they're not going to play well?
No.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Yep.
How did you feel you defended Doncic? He winds up with 60, 20, and 10, and it looked like you're fighting like crazy.
Yeah, I know. That's what I promised I was trying for sure. I mean, I'm trying to get over every pick and roll. He's in almost every action, so it was a lot on me trying to get over every pick and roll with him. He's crafty with the ball, without the ball. I got to know where he's at all times on the court. But, yeah, I mean, he's one of the top 3 players in this league for a reason. He showed that tonight, so I got to tip my hat off for sure.
Was it a matter just in overtime that you guys just ran out of gas? It was so deflating how the game finished?
Yeah, it kind of really just ran out of time. I mean, they kind of went up 3 if we had a little more time. Maybe we could have came back, but, yeah, overtime's only 5 minutes, so we had to really execute down the stretch. We missed a couple of wide-open shots, quick missed open shot. Dude, he got his shot blocked, so it was just little things like that. But I'm proud of everybody and the way we fought, so I feel like we got to build off and just keep competing every night, and then the tides are going to turn for sure.
A couple of games like this where you guys have let it slip away in the late, the late second minutes. How can you guys kind of rebound from that and learn from it?
Yeah, this is kind of like 3 out of the 4 games where we kind of lost on offensive rebounds, really. So we got to really just lock in, late game, box out, make sure they don't get offensive rebounds and hit dagger threes. And then we got to know where our man's at. They hit open threes late and box out. Offensive rebound is just really a main key thing. So we got to just really lock in on in the fourth quarter. The intensity is different. Really got to lock in now. We're knowing that these games are going to cost even more, that we drop 3, kind of 4 in a row like that.